Hey you guys, it's mzosofabolousTV. So today's video I'm going to be doing a monthly favorites. I know it's been probably like 4 months since I've done my monthly favorites. I do apologize, but we're just going to get started anyway. So this is going to be our July favorites. So I have a lot of stuff here. A lot of stuff is really actually not beauty related stuff. So I'm actually going to get started with that. I do want to talk to you guys about my favorite TV show at the moment. Oh my goodness, I have been sleeping. Where have I been? I have been obsessed with Wentworth on Netflix for like literally, I'm gonna say only the 3 days. It hasn't even been a freaking month because I literally watched all 3 seasons in 3 freaking days. If you guys like Orange is the New Black or you don't like Orange is the New Black, you are going to love Wentworth. The reason why I like Wentworth, it's not really a comedy. I'm not a big fan of comedies, although I do enjoy watching Orange is the New Black. This is more like the nitty-gritty, like real life, how prison is, like how the prison system operates, how it works, how the women in prison act. Like, it is so hardcore and so intense, and I was just like hooked. I could not. I was just hooked from like show 1 from watching it. So yes, I did want to mention Wentworth. The next thing I want to actually talk about is like probably one of my most favorite things, and I can't believe I haven't even talked to you guys about it, is my baby. This is my baby. Yes, I got a new camera. For those who don't know, if you follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, you guys have seen the quality of my pictures have totally changed, especially when it comes to my client photos. Definitely, this baby is a lifesaver. Definitely, if you are a makeup enthusiast, inspired makeup artist, a makeup artist in general, you definitely want to invest in a really good camera because it's going to make the quality of your work look that much more better. This camera is everything. This is the Sony A5100. Love this. It has the flip screen. The great thing about this camera also that I love, one thing that I really wanted this camera was because of the flip screen, so now I'm able to see what I'm doing when I take pictures and stuff. But another reason why I like this camera is because this camera actually has Wi-Fi built in it, so I don't need to plug it up to anything in order to get my pictures off of it. I can take the pictures and they instantly go straight to my phone, so that's what I love about this camera. It is super pricey, but it's well worth it, I'm telling you. The next thing I want to talk about are actually coloring books, and if you guys follow me on my Snapchat, I briefly touched on this as well. So I have been really enjoying these adults coloring books. I hate to call them coloring books, but I mean that's essentially what they are. I got my first one, and this was the first one that I purchased. I got this one last summer at Michael's, and then recently I went to Walmart and I picked up these two. This is not going to be something for everyone, but I noticed that this actually helps calm me. Now, I have crazy anxiety, and I'm such a goal-oriented person that my mind spins 1,000 miles an hour, and I'm always thinking of like the next big thing to do. So sometimes it gets overwhelming and it's hard for me to sleep, and it's really hard for me to like focus on one thing in my head sometimes. So what I noticed that it's really relaxing and calming for me. It's almost kind of like therapeutic, and like, you know, it allows me to kind of like meditate, because I notice when I'm actually coloring in these books, it actually helps to just really stop everything. Like I'm able to like just either focus on one thing or just clear my head and just relax for like, I probably color in this probably like an hour or so. But I also like these to travel as well. Like when I'm traveling on an airplane, it makes the flight go so much faster coloring in these books. So definitely love these. As I was explaining before on my Snapchat, some of these have like, some of these coloring pages have like thick, and then some of them have like thin pages. Thin line. So if it has more of like a thin line, like the first page that I did, I like to use colored pencil. And then if the drawing has more of a bold line, I like to actually use marker as well. So definitely love these books, and they only retail for about $4 a piece. So definitely love these, and they're just super calming and relaxing for me. The next thing that I want to talk to you guys about is a vitamin, and this is actually the Hair, Skin, and Nails Adult Gummy Vitamins. I have this in pill form, and I noticed that I'm horrible when it comes to taking pills. Like, I can't keep up with taking pills whatsoever. It's very hard for me, and sometimes the multivitamins come in big ass horse pills, and it's very hard for me to swallow, and I feel like sometimes I get stuck here. So when I discovered that they made all the vitamins in gummy form now, oh, so much better. So I've been taking these, as you guys can see, like I'm damn near halfway done with the bottle. Definitely have seen a significant improvement with, I'm not gonna say so much my skin, but more so like my nails and my hair. My new growth is crazy. Like, you guys know, like, I colored my hair and I touched at my root, and already like my root is already grown out. I feel like every week I have to get a fill because my nails have grown out so crazy. So definitely loving these. The next thing that I want to talk about are hair care products. Now, I'm not going to get into too much detail about these hair care products because I'm going to make a separate video talking about these products. But this for styling my natural hair, 2-strand twists, perm rods, whatever, flexi rods, whatever I want to use, this line is awesome. So this is the Curls Blueberry Bliss line. Not only does it smell phenomenal, but my hair responds so well with it. So first of all, I bought both of these. So the first thing that I purchased, this was the Blueberry Bliss Twist and Shout Cream. And then the second thing I got was the Blueberry Bliss Reparative Leave-In Conditioner. So I was using both of these and absolutely loved both of these for my 2-strand twist and everything. I just felt that it just kept my hair super moisturized and just kept the texture of my hair feeling really nice and healthy. As you guys know, I have color treated hair, so my hair can tend to be a little bit dry, but with this I felt like my hair was super moisturized with this. And then the last thing I purchased was actually the Blueberry Bliss. This is the Curl Control Jelly. This was like the missing puzzle piece to that set. Definitely. I felt like when I did my 2-strand twists with this, you guys seen, if you guys follow me on Snapchat, it was literally like 7-day hair and my hair was still flawless. There was no frizz, nothing with these products. So like I said, I'm not going to go into too much detail because I am going to do a whole separate video showing you guys how I use these products anyways. The next hair care product I want to talk about is this knot. Yes, I just want to thank you guys on Snapchat for recommending this to me because this stuff is the business. And if you guys don't know about Gorilla Knot and you are a naturalista, honey, I need you to hop on the bandwagon. I was one of those people that edge control, it didn't matter what kind of edge control it was, did not work on my edges at all. Now, I discovered this Gorilla Knot, like I said, it was recommended to me on Snapchat. And honey, I started doing my research on YouTube, and honey, this stuff is life. I even Snapchatted one time. I had put it in my hair and I had went clubbing the same night, and I came home at 2 o'clock in the morning and I showed you guys how my edges were still laid at 2 a.m. in the morning after dancing and sweating and everything. It was crazy. This stuff is the business. It's super inexpensive. I'm never gonna get through this bottle. A little bit goes a very long way. You can get this at Walgreens now. This stuff is even so good that the stylist at my salon actually used this on their clients, and this big behind bottle only retails for about like $3.99. This stuff, life. So now we're going to move on to the actual beauty portion of what I have to share with you guys for my monthly favorites. So the first thing I want to talk about is an actual brush. Morphe. Yes, hunty, yes. This brush is everything. This is part of their gunmetal collection, and this is the G0. This is a regular powder brush. Now, I have not set my face with a powder in a very long time, and recently when I went to the New York makeup show, I actually purchased my mineralized skin finish from MAC, and I noticed my Sigma fluffy brush that I had was kind of applying the powder very patchy, and it wasn't as soft as it was when I first purchased it. But this bad boy just blends my powder out like a dream. It is so beautiful. Love this brush. It was well worth the money, but definitely love it. It's super soft. It is just, it's just amazing. I have to get like 3 more of these so I can have like 1 backup for home and then like 2 in my kit at the shop, because this brush is life. And as you guys know, Morphe brushes isn't expensive at all, and you can always find coupon codes on Morphe.com as well. Alright you guys, so the next product that I want to talk to you guys about is a mascara, and this is the new Marc Jacobs, and this is the Marc Jacobs Noir, Velvet Noir Major Volume Mascara. Yes, y'all, this Marc Jacobs does their thing when it comes to mascaras, because Marc Jacobs Omega Lash Mascara is already bae in my collection. That is like bae, especially for my bottom lashes. Marc Jacobs Omega is bae. But when I don't want to wear lashes, this is the business. This is the business. The only con I would say about this particular mascara is it's not one of those mascaras that you can layer and keep adding multiple coats of. So if you like another mascara and you like to layer your mascaras, I would recommend putting those on first before you add this, because this stuff is the business. I don't feel like I have to mix it with any other mascara. This alone does wonders. Once again, if you follow me on my Snapchat, I'm very active on my Snapchat. I share a lot with you guys. I have showed you guys the difference of what this mascara looks like on one eye and not on the other. I did actually film a video a couple months ago doing a review on this mascara, but I didn't like the quality of the video. No, let me stop lying. It's not that I didn't like the quality of the video. It was just, I'm very horrible when it comes time to like actually edit the videos. So like I said to you guys in my last video before, I'll film like 12 videos at a time, and then when it comes to editing them, it will take me forever to edit them that the videos become irrelevant, and I just end up filming new ones and I never put up the old ones. But yeah, this is a life. This mascara is everything. It's worth every penny. The next thing that I want to talk to you guys about is a Milani product, and this is the Milani Cream to Powder Foundation, and this is in 04 Mocha. I actually use this to contour, and as you guys can see, I have already hit pan. This is a wonderful, wonderful product. I believe it retails for like $9.99. This stuff is bae. This stuff is definitely bae. If you guys follow me for a long time, you guys know I do use the Black Opal foundation sticks to contour, but ever since, I had been going back and forth in Rite Aid, and I've been looking at this and I was like, that would be a great product to actually contour with, and I kept debating and debating, and I finally got my hands on it and I love it. I've been using it non-stop since I got it. I've probably had this for the last 3 months and it's just life. I definitely recommend you guys to try this to contour. They have really nice deep dark shades, so if you are a darker woman of color and you're finding a hard time finding a cream or a powder finish to actually contour with, and you're looking for a drugstore alternative, Milani is the business. Now I want to talk to you guys about a skincare product really quickly. This is the Clinique Smart Night. This is the Custom Repair Moisturizer. Absolutely love this. I don't use this every single night. I probably use this 3 times a week when I do a mask of some sort. So every time I use a mask, I will put this on, and my skin just feels so hydrated in the morning, so moisturized, so supple, really plump. It just looks really, really nice. Like, I don't look, you know how sometimes you can wake up and your skin just looks just dull and just ugh? Not with this. This is amazing. Absolutely love it. It says on the back of it that it's actually for combination to oily skin, which I think is really nice. It's allergy tested, 100% fragrance free. It's the business. Definitely recommend you guys going to Sephora and getting a sample of this and trying it out. So now we're moving down to our last few bit of products. The next thing I want to talk to you guys about, and I actually forgot to mention it in my New York makeup show haul, but I actually purchased the original RCMA. This is their no color powder, and you guys know a couple months ago a lot of people were ranting and raving about this. I have been using this every single day since I purchased it, and it is beautiful. It's such a luxurious powder. I feel like the packaging just makes it look really cheap and just basic and standard, but I mean, I'm not buying it for the packaging, but the product itself, for me to be a woman of color and this to be like a white powder, like I said, it's a no color powder. It doesn't leave my skin ashy or anything. It is just simply gorgeous. It's finely milled. It is so, it's just like the powder is so buttery soft. It's just amazing. And the great thing about this, instead of spending like $36 on Anastasia, instead of spending $30 on the Laura Mercier translucent powder, although that is amazing as well, I feel like they're both the same quality for me. This is only $10 for this huge container. Let's see how much is in here. There's 3 ounces of product in here for $10. Like, that's crazy. That is crazy. Now the next thing I want to talk about are these ColourPop Super Shock eyeshadows. These are bae. These are bae. Definitely this prom, the last prom, graduation, wedding season. These ColourPop eyeshadows came in handy. I've hit pan on all 4 shades that I have right here. I'm actually wearing one right now on my eyelids, as you guys can see. And the shade I am wearing right now, this one is called Eye Candy, and it's a really beautiful, just really light, pale pink color. Absolutely love it. But one thing I did want to mention with these Super Shock eyeshadows, all of these are metallic finishes. That is my favorite finish from ColourPop. The reason why I super enjoy the ColourPop metallic finishes is because they have glitter in it, and I like using these eyeshadows. So instead of putting a physical glitter on your eye, you can have something that's really finely milled and just adds a nice sparkle. So for my brides that don't want a lot of like glittery sparkly things on their eyes, they just want a subtle shimmer on these eyes, these are the eyeshadows. So I actually just want to swatch the colors that I have. So the first one that I bought actually is this color right here, and it's a really nice white gold, and this one is called Fringe, and it has that gorgeous moussey texture that ColourPop's known for, and that's that shade right there. The next color I want to talk to you guys about is this one called Millionaire. Absolutely love this. I love this on some of more of my bronzier women of color, my NW45, especially some of my older clientele. If they don't want a lot of eyeshadow on their eyes and they want something super natural but glam, what I normally do is apply Millionaire, which is that gorgeous color right there. I just apply that as a transition. I apply a transition shade in the crease and just apply this on the lid with some mascara and lashes, and honey, yes, they are good to go. Love that. And then the last one I want to talk to you guys about is called Sequence, and this one is like a beautiful like rose gold. It is just absolutely gorgeous. This one actually crumbled on me, but the great thing about these ColourPop ones, these ColourPop eyeshadows, is that like you can just mash them back together, and it's just that gorgeous kind of like coppery shade. Oh, it's sickening how beautiful these eyeshadows are. Definitely. So if you haven't tried ColourPop, definitely get your hands on them. They're only $5 a piece, and you can't beat that, honey. Like, why would you complain about $5 for eyeshadow? I'm not. Are you? I didn't think so. Now the last thing I actually want to talk to you guys about is like my favorite. This is bae for me. It is bae. I guys want to talk to you guys about a Burberry perfume. Honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, ladies. You ever, okay, this is gonna be a little bit TMI, but you ever smell a fragrance that just instantly just makes you hot? We're just gonna say that for lack of better terms. It just instantly makes you hot. This perfume does that for me. Oh, it just makes you all tingly. I swear to God. I swear to God. Okay, go stop. I'm just gonna close this up. Stop playing games. This is Burberry Classic. If you haven't smelled this, I suggest you smell it. I mean, there's nothing else I can say about it, but just smell it. Now, the reason why this is bae for me, this is the first fragrance I've ever worn in my life that I could spray just 2 sprays on my body, and I will smell this all day long. I could take a shower and get in my bed and still smell it on me as if it's stuck in my pillows or something. Like, this fragrance lingers so long on me. I just love it. And I don't know, my body chemistry is weird. Like, I can spray something on me and after an hour it's gone. It doesn't matter how strong it is or anything. This is not a strong scent at all. It is a very warm scent. It kind of has like a unisex kind of smell to me. I feel like a man and female can wear it, but this perfume just makes me excited. Too excited. Okay, we're gonna calm down. Bring it back down. Bring it back down. But yeah, you guys, that completes my monthly favorites. If you guys are wondering, on my eyes, I am wearing the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance eyeshadows on my eye, along with the ColourPop eye candy. I'm wearing Still Is Liquid lipstick in Patina. If you guys would like to see a video showcasing this eye look that I did, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and always thumbs up my videos if you liked it and want me to continue doing videos for you guys as well. I hope you guys are liking the natural. Yes, you guys, you know, I have to whip her out every once in a while. Every once in a while I have to whip this bad girl out. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to follow me on all of my social networks, especially Snapchat. I told you guys I'm very active on my Snapchat. I respond to everybody that sends me snaps. So if you guys ever wanted to communicate with me, don't be shy to send me a snap, because I will reply, boo boo. We will have full conversations together if you want. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on all of my social networks, and remember, you guys have a nice and wonderful day. Bye guys.